I'm trying to get ready for court tomorrow. Stefan filed a protective order against me, which I mentioned in the last video. Let me stand up. Excuse me, I'm saying a prayer. Asking God to help me because I have all the documents. CPS did come by Saturday morning. We had an appointment at noon, so not morning, noon. She spoke with me. She walked around the apartment. She saw Amarna's things, saw that the apartment, she said, was appropriate. She saw Amarna's worksheets from the Learning with Friends course that I produced with Amarna's help. That's still on this channel. I showed her Amarna's room, which is here. The lights are dark, but I mean, I'm getting ready for court tomorrow, and you know, saying a prayer, just trying to hope everything goes well. I have an upcoming move as well, but that's not till the end of this month. But we have things in order for where we're going to be able to go, and I'm not worried about that. That's the safety of my daughter is what's first. So I noticed, and looking at the paperwork, the protective order that he filed is in Hyattsville courthouse. And they said when I filed the protective order, the judge said, well, just put it on the same day, same time, so because they're here. So I didn't think twice, because I don't want to go to the courtroom 2 days, 2 separate days. So they put it I have to say a quick prayer. So they put my court case, the protective order that I filed, they put it on the same day, same time, but different location, different courtrooms. So I'm wondering, like, how can we be in 2 different courtrooms at the same time on the same day for 2 separate cases, 2 separate protective orders? I'm so flabbergasted. I don't know. Just don't use that big word. That is this, because this is sad. This is sad. I haven't seen my daughter in almost a month. She calls me on her iPad, and I'm like, oh my God, am I going to get in trouble for answering this call? It's my daughter, so I'm going to answer the call. So I answer the call, and I see her, and her hair is not done. And I'm like, you normally keep her hair done. What's going on? I guess his daughter is held up. She's not able to do her hair like she normally does it. He keeps calling me. I called the police on Saturday after the CPS came by, just to let them know that, yes, he filed a restraining order on me first, but he's also calling me saying he's going to drop her off. He needs some time. I need some time with her. So I bought her some toys, and you know, it's here ready for her to come back home so she can play with it. But I'm just like, I have never seen anything like this before. It's really sad. And what can I do but pray? Because why would they put for us to be in 2 different locations at the same time on the same day in different courtrooms? It's almost like, I don't know. This is really strange behavior from a courthouse. So I am not, again, my Instagram, hopefully it stays up. My YouTube page, hopefully it stays up. I'm not planning to move anywhere far, maybe down the street. But I feel that he took this as an opportunity to take her from me, not having his name on a birth certificate, not having his documentation in order, not having any care for her safety. He tells me she's over here, she's there, but then now he went and got a protective order saying that I was mentally abusing her, which is not true. She looks like, they're not really upkeeping her hygiene, and he's had her since August 19th, and here it is September 18th tomorrow. So, very scary stuff happening. These are legal cases, legal documents that are being just had to say another prayer, just asking God to really just help us, because when the police can't help and when the government can't help, then it becomes a scary situation. These are two legal documents, two legal cases that are being handled in a careless way when it comes to my child and the custody of her, her best interests. Like I said, CPS did come by. She's like, I don't see any issues with this apartment. I don't see any issues. But, she has her own bed to sleep in here. I'm not asking for him to not have any visitation or anything. I mean, I'm not asking to take her from him 100%. I'm just asking to get her back, since I have legal custody of her. I've always had her. She's always been with me. Produce documents to show that from me going to therapy, the therapist did not diagnose me with any mental illnesses. He's trying to say I had some mental illnesses. I'm like, no, I don't. I have all the documents I printed out from the doctor saying just because I went to therapy doesn't mean I have any mental illnesses that would prevent me from driving or prevent me from being taking care of my daughter. So it's very scary. I am gonna talk to a lawyer. They said they would provide a lawyer for me since they're not representing him. But this is so scary. They should be able to see in the system that he had, and they did look at his protective order and they saw that it was the same day, and they put it on the same day, the same time, but it's in two different locations. So I'm gonna try to go up there first thing in the morning since it's not scheduled till 1 p.m. Try to go up to the one where I filed first thing in the morning, get them to change my case, because the case numbers are different, so they wouldn't be handled at the same time at this. Come on now. Careless. Alright, so I don't know, hoping that after I go in, I come out, right? Haven't done anything wrong, just trying to keep my daughter happy, safe, and fed. Like I said, she's 3. I don't deny him time with her, but once he started saying he wasn't going to bring her back, I started feeling like he was going a little crazy. So I recommended that he go see a therapist. Should have kept her away from him altogether if he was going to do something like that. But oh my God, this is really scary. Please say a prayer for me and my family.